let me know. We're doing Homestuck. I did a bit of hand sim, and then now we're doing Homestuck instead. Here we are. Apparently, we were on the. Is this the right page? What the fuck happened last time? It has been a while. It has been a very long while. How about 25? See if this looks... Okay, that was familiar. Okay. And then you had the conversation. And then this happened. And then that happened. And then this happened. And then we got to this page. And then we got to this page. Okay, cool. Good. All right. Okay. Sorry. I needed to catch back up on where we were. It's been like 2 weeks since the last time we did a Homestuck stream because I died. I got real sick. I basically blacked out for a week. Like, normally when I don't stream, I'm like, I'm a piece of fucking shit. Why, how can I say that I want to follow my dreams when I don't do it? But, like, that last week, I was just fucking dead. Like, I did not get out of bed, and I just kind of blacked out a couple of days. I don't even know what the fuck happened. Dayquil is a great drug. Anyway, I still got a bit of a cough left, so we're gonna be we're gonna have to deal with that. And once my voice starts giving out, that's when we'll stop. Hashtag sponsored? Does it say it's a sponsored stream? I don't even have a bounty right now, I don't think. The only bounty that's available is for, like, Xbox One and Windows 10. It's like, that doesn't work. I'm rocking Windows 7. Fuck, I'm dying. Don't forget Paint. You're right. Thank you. MS Paint. Paint. Oh, I need to get the Homestuck region back. Display capture. There we go. And it's like that. That should be better. Retired Banana. Thank you for the 2 months of support. All right. Where's my diagram? Homestuck. There it is. All right. Herman, do you have something to say? Come here. What do you have to say? You just want attention? Is that what this is about? Okay. Herman is here, and he wants you to know that he wants attention, and also he's wearing a bandana. I don't play the Pokemon TCG. My brother's kid in boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't know what to call that. He's like really young, and for some reason thinks that I know how to play Pokemon. And I haven't played Pokemon since I was probably about 10. And he was, possibly going to be there on Christmas. But he was convinced that I knew how to play Pokemon. And he was like, next time we hang out, can you show me how to play Pokemon? Colin will show me how to play Pokemon. And I'm like, okay. Like, that was just demanded of me by the child's gods. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to have to learn how the fuck to play Pokemon. So I downloaded the Pokemon TCG app so that way I'd, like, be able to be competent. Really hasn't changed much since I was a kid, but, So I don't really play it outside of that. I needed to refresh my memory. This is the most ridiculous pile of useless crap I've ever seen. Why did you pick up all this junk? Rocks, mushrooms, shoes? Jesus, John. Gigas, John. Yes, Gigas. Do you not know about Gigas? Do you even know what that is? I'm gonna turn off my Steam friends list. We got the Vinesauce Christmas Bad Santa thing coming up. I know what I'm getting my person for their good gift, but I gotta think of a bad game. Hand Simulator. immediately comes to mind after doing that. But there was some page that I need to get to, some flash game or some flash page in here. Why did I say okay? No, he didn't ask me. He just said that I know how to play and that we should play next time we meet. He didn't really ask. He's a child. He doesn't ask things sometimes. He's a very polite child, but he's young, so he just sort of knew somehow that just children are like that. It's fine. It's fine. So it's just like, okay, I guess I'm going to learn how to do this. No, he didn't install it. I installed it so that way I could learn how to play, so that way I could play with him. Because to be honest, like, I would like to play Pokemon with my brother's sort of kid, you know? The upcoming walk around takes about approximately an hour and a half. And it's at page 2792. Okay? Maybe we just do up until that point? I mean, like, I think I talked to him once about it. About how I used to play as a kid. I used to pretend I was psychic. But really, it was just like children don't know how to hold their hands. That way you can't see the cards in their hand. And they don't realize that you can see what's in their hand. So sometimes I would just pretend like I knew what they had in their hand psychically. And I'd play a psychic deck. And they were just like, what the fuck? How are you doing this? And I'm like, it's because I'm psychic, kid. Get in their head. I was all about mind games as a child. I was a smart kid. I was like, yeah. That's not cheating. That's me just looking at my opponent who is holding their hands. So hold up. No, hold up. I know we have literally read nothing, but imagine this. All right, so you're two children, right? You're one of two children. This one's me. Okay. And I'm sitting here, and I've got my legs all crossed, right? And I've got my hand of cards, right? And they're like this. All right? And so he can't see them because I'm looking down. That I don't know why I drew a little arrow, but like I'm like this, right? And I'm looking down. But the other kid, so we got our random like fucking cards on the field, right? The other kid, he's sitting there, and he's also sitting there cross-legged, like so, right? But he's got his hand like this. Right? And he's just like basically showing them to me. And so I'd be like, whip, 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 whip. That's a Charizard. You know? That's not me cheating. That's my opponent being stupid. That's my opponent being a stupid child. His arms aren't broken. He's just dumb. Anyway. What is this? Some sort of human profanity? Oh, I have no idea. It's something Trizzy has been saying for nonstop for some reason. It's weirdly infectious. What is it? Some sort of human profanity? No, well, yeah, kind of. It's a misspelling of an adult male bearded human who is magic. Boring. Shrug. John, is that a frog I see there? Why, yes, it is. How do you have a frog already? I don't know. I found it. I decided to capture log it for some reason. Frogs are pretty cool. Seems awfully early in your game for you to be finding frogs. Your session is weird. Huh, okay. Apparently it's considered illegal contraband. Why would a frog be illegal? John, shut your trap. We're in a hurry here. Bossy, I think I can make you completely fabulous. Can make your completely fabulous outfit using this trash. Maybe some other stuff from around your hive. But you have to do exactly as I say. Bossy, 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 bossy. To the 8th power times 8 infinities. Hurry up. That was 9 exclamation points. Oops. Oh, shit. It was 9. Also, she's blushing about it? Okay. Red sneakers, some jeans, a t-shirt, and another shirt. This is a fabulous outfit you had in mind? Yeah, isn't it awesome? It's pretty cool and all. I just pictured something more elaborate. Like something more adventure-y. Like, I don't even know how fashion works. Like, is this an aesthetic? Do people wear this? Like a shirt, but they're wearing another shirt. Oh my god, that's... Hold up. She made him a version of her own clothes. That's what she wears. Yeah, I guess it is, basically. 15 years ago it was. Now, hold up. Hold up. I need to Google something real quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to do with this knowledge. Okay. I was just picturing something more elaborate, like something maybe more adventure-y. Fuck that. Is this a really hot look for you, John? It makes you look a million times more cool instead of some kind of over-scalding dagger lance flailing pansy. What? Now move your ass. It makes you look hot. Okay, geez. Binyot is a valid troll name, okay? Pshoo. Ha, just messing with you. Pshoo, yes. Okay. Marquise Bossy Fraying Miss Secret. This has been a lot of fun, but I have to go talk to my pals now and rescue Jade. Yes, I know that, dummy. I'm in complete command of your timeline, remember? Oh yeah, sure, if you say so. We will not speak again for a while, but for me, it will only be a moment. I do not envy the secretless cold spell you're about to endure, John. I'm at page 2736. I was actually afraid to Google Vinny with safe search off. Okay, I know you fuckers. And I'm afraid of what I might find. Dolphin Hands Tiger, thank you for being here. Honestly, like that's the kind of energy that I want to go into this year. Thank you for being here. Thank you for thanking me. I'm gonna keep doing the thing I'm doing. You keep doing the thing you're doing. This is gonna be a good year. I'm just fucking calling it now. I'm calling it. I've decided it. I know I started this year sick, but I started this year getting better over getting sick. So that's how I'm seeing it. I do not envy this secretless cold spell you're about to endure, John. That's too bad. How long will it be? Man, calm down. It'll only be a couple of hours or so. Sweet Gigas. I have clearly done a number on you. Engender a frothing obsession, for you to engender a frothing obsession so quickly. Not surprising. It's just a burden that comes with being so damn awesome. But you will figure out soon enough, John, because I have you well on your way. Haha, I guess phase 2 of my program for you begins in a little while. In the meantime, try not to get corrupted by anyone too lame, especially nobody with brown text or gray text, or a shit ugly color for that matter. Okay, I'll try. Thanks for all the help, Miss Secret. Bye, John. Wait, John what? Anderson. Till next time, Mr. Anderson. Fucking nerd. Pester someone's server player. The fuck? Okay, that's not... Who was hooked up before? Okay, this is it, right? So Jade, someone's server player, Rose. Okay. Dave, apparently. Hey, Dave. Hey, it's been a while since we talked, hasn't it? Has it? I think the last time I talked to you, I was exactly doing what I'm doing now, which is blasting off from my house. Or was it? Wow, I can't remember. Man, who cares? I mean, that's great and all. I talked to you plenty of times since that from where I'm standing. I've got to make this quick. Oh, you mean like the trolls are using troll timeline chat gizmo? No. Fuck. No. Fuck that trollian horseshit. It's just regular old time travel from the future. Oh, is this Dave Sprite? No, I'm just regular ordinary Dave from the fucking future. Nothing special. Come on, dude. Well, excuse me, but I think time travel shit's kind of special. Sorry you're so jaded by awesome shit. Yeah, okay, it's awesome, but I'm in a hurry. What is it? I need to borrow some boon dollars off of you. Boon dollars? I thought they didn't do anything. No, they do something. What do they do? What do you think they do? They buy shit. It's fucking money. What do they buy? I can't answer all these questions, dude. You'll find out. Anyway, it's not like you'll even really need your money. You might as well give it to me. How much do you need? All of it. Oh, fuck that. Man, you just said you thought it was useless. Why do you care? But you just said it wasn't useless. I'll pay you back. Really? When? In the future? If there's one thing I'm not short on, it's the fucking future. How far from the future are you? I thought we only had like 24 hours until like game over. We do, but chronologically I've been around for at least triple that. Wow, how? I don't get how that works. No shit, your deal is wind, not time. Okay. Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up. Okay, Dave is time. Time and wind. Right, breath. Of course it's wind. That makes sense. Okay, fair enough. You're on Easy Street. What is there even to think about with wind? Like, you got to angle to blow it at. The angle you got to blow it at to fly a damn kite, or how gentle it's got to be to make a picnic go swimmingly. It's kiddie bullshit. Time is serious fucking business. Leave it to the pros, okay? But doesn't going back in time make an alternate reality? I thought that's what happened with Dave Sprite. He came back in time to make sure I didn't die, and this is a new timeline. Yeah, it can work that way, or not. I've been very careful. This whole operation is strung together with two stable time loops. No timeline offshoot causes that when Dave starts dying. No timeline offshoots because that's when Dave starts dying. And that's no good for anybody. Dave's plural? Yeah, there's a bunch of Daves running around in the timeline. Oh, man. But they're all me. I mean, it will all be me, and I'll become one of them one way or another. That's how stable time loops work. It takes planning and precise choreography. I've got some help, though. God, what the fuck? What? Listen, Hussy, time is not. Don't do this. I've got some help, though. Help? It sounds like you've been talking to some trolls. Yeah. They seem to get more talkative lately. Man, don't even get me started with that. The 24-hour span of reckoning is like some kind of critical spike in us dealing with troll bullshit. I guess it's like when the most shit is going down, so they figure that's the best time to mess with us. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess since you've lived 3 days in one day, you've been hassled a lot more. I don't know, man. They seem to flock to me. I've been laying waste to chumps nonstop. It's like they heard somebody over here was handing out asses. They've known nothing but years of bitter ass famine. So what's the future like, or the 3 times future? Do we win? Oh, you know, Noirs are out of control. Rose is crazy. Jade crazier. You. Together, we're up to our bulges in miscellaneous bullshit alien physiology, and hot, sloppy shenanigans while hatching plans under our feathery asses like a bunch of cage-free, farm-fresh motherfuckers. But it's not like I'm going to get into specifics because this is complicated enough as it is. Did I actually send out that tweet? I'm just realizing now that... Okay, I did. Good. How far are we in? We are 2,737, about halfway into it. I like timeline stuff that makes coherent sense. And so far, like, I don't get what he's talking about. And I really hope that I don't ever have to amend any of my timelines. My timelines are perfect. And I'd really... Okay, wait, hold up. No, this is right. This is right. Yeah, because Dave, he started here, and then he just started looping back around like a fucker. So this is actually still correct. 12-ounce, Kato, thank you for the 16 months of support. My timeline is perfect, actually. Outside of, like, the aliens. The trolls, it starts to get a little weird. Like, I tried, but then just, like, I fucking can't. I foreshadowed it with my own inane bullshit. To be honest, everything only starts making sense about 6,000 pages in. So we're halfway to the point where it'll make sense. That's good to know. Until then, we'll just stumble through another about 3,000 pages of inane bullshit, I guess. Let's see. But I'm not about to get into specifics because this is complicated enough as it is. And if I started ranting too much about future stuff, I'd start sounding like one of these smug or Alternian shitheads, and I'm not about to drop that ba-da-bop-bop-bop science on my good bro. So, staying on track here. Speaking of which, give me your money. But I worked hard saving up that money. I've got a whole boom buck now. Christ, only one? Well, fuck, never mind then. I thought you'd have more by now. That's goddamn peanuts. I mean, like, I'll take it anyway, but damn. Tell me what you want to do with it. I'm working on a system here, using time loops manipulating the Sphere's financial sector. I'm making a goddamn killing on lol. Anyone want to give me to that phonetically? I don't know what the fuck this word is, and I think it's a hussy word. Lohax. Okay. Lohax Stock Exchange. The Lohac? My planet. The land of heat and clockwork. Come on, dude. Like gears and lava and shit. Oh, huh. That sounds unpleasant. Wrong. It kicks ass. Your unpleasant face is what kicks ass. Or doesn't, more like. What the fuck, dude? Just... Okay. Egbert, shut the fuck up and give me some goddamn boonbucks. Jeeg fuck. I'll turn it back into a boonment in an hour and I'll get it back to you. Jeegis? Narrows eyes suspiciously. No comment. I don't even know how to give it to you. There are more weird gaming abstractions. How do we even do this? You can wire it to my account. I'll send you the app. I'm pretty busy, you know. I have to help Jade. I know, but this will take like 2 seconds. Fine. Dude, don't do the Vriska thing, okay? She messed up. She's messed up. We talked about this. Or will talk. Who? Whatever. All right, app incoming. And then virtualporkhollow.exe. Seems good. Calvinoon. Thank you for the 4 months of support. I gotta go later. Make a goddamn killing on the Lohax. Oh, okay, so it's just like Wall Street. He just like showed up and he's just standing there with like the nerd goggles. Totally safe.exe. Oh, this is Are these other him? Those are other hymns from other timelines. All trading stocks with... It is a perfect crime. It's just time travel, Wall Street. Okay, hold up. All right, so time manipulation... Time manipulation, right? Sorry, I needed to find a free spot. So, like, if you know that stocks are, like, gonna go up, like, instead of just buying more, right? So, if there's two versions of yourself, right? You could both, like, you could insider trading with yourself, right? Like, you could, okay, so, like, let's imagine, like, you know that at 3 o'clock, all the previous versions of you are going to try and sell it at the same time, right? I'm going to explain stonks. Stonks. It's like cursive, but really fucking stupid what I just did there. Anyway, all right. So at 3 p.m., you're going to sell all your stonks, right? But you know that you're going to do that, right? So you could preemptively... No, the same timelines at different times for Dave. Right. So he knows that at 3 p.m. it's going to happen. So in all the other time lines, once you do one timeline through, you're just like, okay, at 3 p.m. it crashes like a rock. I will be a part of that, right? So what I'm going to do is prior to that, you could, buy a whole bunch, but you could also like just sell everything that fucking makes sense, right? Just crash the market on it. And then immediately, with your other self, be buying it, right? And because multiple of you could be buying it, this one makes money because this version of you is buying it. You're selling and buying to yourself. Then you actually sell it at 3. I'm too tired to try and game the stock market. Anyway, let's do a little bit more reading. Tilda's going to be home in a few minutes, like 30 minutes or so. So once she gets home, we'll stop because my throat's starting to kill me. Receive transfer from John. Like, I don't even know if there's a company that's capable of, like, making this into, like, a ghetto shirt. I would like this to be like a ghetto shirt where it's just this pattern repeating for the entirety of the shirt. I saw this video again recently. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, a ghetto. The thing that like it's like anime girls coming, but you can only see their faces. You don't get to see anything else, so it's fine. You can wear it in public, and the only people who know that you're wearing it are people who fucking hate you. It's like... Anyway, it looks like Egbert came through. He wires you a measly boonbuck. It's not much, but it's immediately funneled into the pipelines of various investment scams. You quickly begin... which quickly begins paying dividends. The figures are tight. You have to shit on... Scary lockdown. The economy belongs to you. Answer. Hey, Dave. Big news. Hey. Have I made enough money yet? Of course you have. More than we could ever possibly figure out to do with, but that's not the big news, okay? I made you another comic. Fuck. About time. What took you so long? I resent the implication, Dave. I'm not working tirelessly on your behalf, as well as the behalf of the fine arts. Just because you go for hours without hearing from me doesn't mean that I'm not slaving away, making you rich financially and artistically. It's just that I have the luxury of your expanded time frame, Mr. 3 days in one. Okay, let's see it. Is there anything that a human cool kid cannot do? I doubt it. Damn, that's incredible. I can't figure out how to use the computers. When will the coolest kid come and take us all to school? So cool, blah. Oh, hey, it's like everyone else. Rev, this is you. Fuck you. We might just go to that page that has the hour and a half animation thing that I have to do. The image is very 90s. This image is like 20 years old now. This image is old enough to buy liquor. Proof gnomes are real. Yeah, it fucking says that. No, I'm not gonna fucking explain that because the government fucking doesn't want you to know. And you know what they do to people who tell you things that you're not supposed to know? Fucking kill you. I'm dying. They get gnomed. Don't die. I'm just dying a little bit. The phenomenon of the cool kid is fascinating one, Dave. I have studied it. Did you know that we do not have cool kids on Alternia? Oh shit, really? That loud sound of shock you just smelled is my jaw hitting the floor. It's true. Some of us try to be, I think, without even being aware of the template that they're striving for. It is a sad spectacle, but I think that you are probably the coolest kid, Dave. All these hornless asses surfing on keyboards and putting hats on turnways and being a bunch of stupid numbnuts. They have nothing on the one true Strider. Yeah, I mean, I can't possibly argue with any of that. So are you done making me money yet or no? What? Oh, I don't know. Technically, we were a long time ago. Yeah, I kind of figured. It's kind of a fun way to stretch out the time that you've got left, isn't it? No, I'm not complaining, but you said there was something specific we were working for here. I mean, aside from buying up all the nastiest fray motifs. Yes, both are true. There are some they haven't bought yet. It's important that we need to keep you competitive with John. Competitive, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do don't matter what I do, I'm gonna outpace Egbert. Don't say that. You've got to believe in yourself. I'm not gonna outpace Egbert. It's not like the future is a mystery or anything. We've both seen it. Well, I've seen it. You just caught a whiff of it. A hungry beggar loitering across the street for an Olive Garden. It doesn't cause a... Just... Wait, how... Okay, hold up. With trolls, right, you don't even need to have the ability... You don't even need to have the ability to manipulate time. If you just throw one troll into this mix, this immediately becomes stupid, right? Okay, here's how it goes. Boom. Troll... Boom. Troll enters this stonks, right? And the troll just goes, at 3 p.m., the market's gonna crash. And you go, okay, I'm gonna buy a whole bunch. Wait, that's not how it would work. Yes, that's exactly what happened. But the only reason that she knows is that because you sold her over here. Stonks. You have to make money in the first place. No, you don't. You could just tell your friend, give me $1. And your friend's enough of a nerd. You sell before the crash. Right. I mean, probably with the knowledge of that there's going to be a crash, you could honestly just be the person causing the crash. Like, because you think that it's going to crash at 3, and you start selling wildly, and you've bought all of this shit, and you sell it right before it breaks, it's literally your fault if you cause a crash in the stock market, if you know, because of time travel, that there will be a crash. Because you're the one that caused it by crashing the market by selling everything preemptively before the crash. Listen, I'm going to be real with you guys. The stock market is a fucking scam. It's some bullshit. No one has any idea what stocks are worth. They're worth things because people say they're worth things. And they don't even, like, really do anything. How do you get more of them? Where do they come from? It's some bullshit. It's some grade A bullshit, and our entire economy is based on it. The fact that some companies are like, you can have 1,000 of store. Would you like one? Not the actual store, just 1/1000th of it. And people are like, yeah, all right. And you're like, that'll be $5. And you're like, that's a great deal. I will sell it later for $6. And then it doesn't. Because the stock market doesn't make any fucking goddamn sense. I should do an I don't know anything about the stock market. Do not distract from the issue with your sassy remarks about Earth Italian food. Yeah, okay. John may serve you your own bulge on a silver table pre-scratch, but what about after that? You need to keep pace. It's a classic struggle. The human Earth cool kid versus the Earth human nerd. Who will win? Dave. Yeah, fine. So what's this other thing that we need to accomplish here? Does that get to not be an obnoxious secret yet? Yes, now is the time. You must wire your boon dollars to my account. Okay, so this is your game, to get rich off of me. Yes. But seriously, it's important. It's critical to all of our plans. Alright, well, it's not like I even have a problem parting with this useless bullshit money. How much do you need? 413 boon bonds. It's the Homestuck money again. That's all? I can afford to give you a fuckload more than that. How about I give you an extra boon bank? No, it must be exactly that amount. Just to be clear, that's 413, not AIE. Yeah, jerk. What's up with that money number? I've seen it around. They are the numerals of the blind prophet. What do they mean? I don't know. Okay, awesome. Also, at the exact end of this conversation, you must wire the money to my account exactly 6 hours and 12 minutes into the past. My past relative to the present moment as of typing this. You mean I can do that then? Why weren't we just wiring money into the past for all these investment escapades instead of doing all this time traveling? Because that wasn't the plan. We had to play along with the stable time loops we were presented with, to make sure all these Daves running around existed in the first place. Oh yeah, I knew that. It's just frustrating. Sometimes it's like paradox space makes you do everything the hard way. Yeah, tell me about it. Hey, it's been fun playing along, hasn't it? Sure. We've got to keep... So she's totally fucking with him, right? Like, that's the only way I can assume that this is a thing. Also, if you hold 51% of the stocks of a company, you basically own it. Yeah, I mean, that's true. You own it 51%. So 51% of your opinion is the opinion of the company. So the company will never sell more than 51% of itself. Like, she's buttering him up, but I don't know for what purpose or why. Like, oh, you're so cool. No one's cool on our planet. They're all fucking nerds. Sorry, I'm dying again. This flu, man. And apparently it's not even the bad flu. I got flu B. Flu B was the one that knocked me the fuck out. Flu A is the one that sends you to the, hospital. I went to the hospital, right? Like, just urgent care, not like an actual, hospital visit. Not like ER or anything, but just yeah, flu A, you just die. And that's what the nurse at the doctor's office was like, Just be glad that you have flu B and not flu A. Flu A is the bad one. And at this point, like, I literally cannot focus on her because just, like, the sick is just swimming around in my eyes. Like, I literally cannot function. Get your goddamn flu shots. Like, I don't know what you think might be in it. You know what's in it? The thing that makes you not fucking have a flu anymore. Probably. Sometimes it doesn't work, but considering how much that sucked, I'm getting it from here on out. I just kind of forgot. I don't even know when to get the thing anymore. Anyway, I'm rambling. This has been your anti-vax moment of the stream. Full? Okay. Well, a little late. I mean, I already have this one, so I don't really need to get another one. Like, I just had, like, the most, like, pure version of the shot. Except for instead of it being, like, dead cells, it was, like, living ass, like, wants to murder me cells of flu. Anyway, let's continue on. What page do I need to get to tonight? We gotta keep being delicate with time. If you start bending the rules and taking shortcuts, that's when dead Daves start piling. Dead Daves are the enemy. As delightful as it is to smell their sweet candy blood everywhere. Yeah, reminds me, you did a comic a while ago. You did? Yeah, here. Well, time to... out on the top of this wall, this shitty brick wall from a Google image search with these crazy watermarks all over it. Damn, nobody is stealing this image or anything, copyright symbols. And some other bullshit I usually do. Like being weirdly hyperactive and flirty all the time. Ain't surprised nobody with any of this nonsense shit. Like that bus smells like daffodils or something. Fuck! There's pretty much no way I'm getting off on this. I'm not getting off on this somehow. Okay. Dave, this comic is borderline pornographic. You're really fucked up, kid. Alright, whatever you say, fucking aliens. It's fantastic. I love it. Oh, hey. Okay, cool. Hey, your boon bonds incoming now. Brace yourself 6 hours ago. Be troll girl. Did you know that the You've Been gnome has a name? It's Noggin Clonoth. He has 2 movies, one available for purchase and the other one is lost but partially found. Thank you. I mean, like, okay, let's be real. Like, this meme is basically, it's her getting into a bucket of blood. And buckets are, like, essentially, like... there's no actual like thing that yeah. I want to see the You've Been Gnomed original gnome movie. Sniff Skyward. It's basically Bukake, but with blood, I guess. Did someone jerk off to this image? Probably. Twitch doesn't think it's porn because it's just someone inside of the Kool-Aid Man. He's recently retreated into the veil to hide from the mysterious demon which appears to be bent on your destruction. Suddenly, nobody understands anything. It's not much to do but wander around the laboratory while the others squabble amongst each other and search for answers. You point your nose skyward. It's a refreshing blue minty dot against the medium's dark canvas. It's very far away from this meteor, though. It's hard to pick up its scent clearly. Deploy smelloscope. You make use of your trusty smelloscope, an item you crafted on your adventure. This came in handy so many times. Take a whiff. Can we not say inside the Kool-Aid Man? Get on up in the Kool-Aid Man. He likes it when you're inside him. Kool-Aid Man. Here, hold on. We're adding this. I know we're on a time clock and we don't really have time for this shit, but I'm adding it anyway. And I know that some people are going to be upset about this, but fucking be mad. You know what? No, hold up. We're going to make him classy. We're going to make the Kool-Aid Man fucking classy. We're going to make him classy as shit. You know how we're going to make him classy? We're going to do a couple things. First off, do I remember what the Kool-Aid Man's eyes look like? No, the hell I don't. So, here the fuck they are. Like little Pac-Man eyes. And then, let's just give him a Homestuck mouth. Right? And then watch this shit. Watch what I'm about to do to the Kool-Aid Man. It's gonna be so goddamn hot. Watch this shit. I like how these streams are essentially just people watching me mess around with MS Paint for a couple hours. And then I stop. And then people are like, man, that was a great stream. I'm going to tell all of my friends about how great that stream was. Classy Kool-Aid Man. Because he's just a wine glass now. He's just a wine glass filled with Kool-Aid Man Kool-Aid. Yeah? And here, hold up. Watch this. Bam. Oh man, that looks like shit. Hell yeah. Oh fuck. Oh goddamn. I fucking hate it. Hey, you two, can you chill the fuck out? Please and thank you. Wineade, man, yeah. He's got a wine cooler thing going on. Excuse me. I gotta finish drawing this. I'm gonna explain what frame-offs are, okay? So basically, it's a combo of two god-tier powers. For instance, John and Dave can combine powers of time and power to get frame-offs, okay? I can't, for some reason, do this because I can't find where the hole is, so we're just gonna color this in real shitty-like. It's gonna be like this. You know what? I bet that's good enough. I bet that's good enough. And it is. It's wonderful. That's spoilers? Fuck, I gotta ban someone for spoilers now. Oh, see, that's not the color I want it to be. I want it to be white. See, like that. And then watch this shit. Watch this shit. Oh, it's about to get real. You see that? That's some reflections right there. Goddamn fuck suck. Alright, hold up. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, what if the Kool-Aid Man was classy and he was a wine glass? And he had a little, like, reflection thing going on. Okay, hold up. I need more room. Classy. There we go. There we go. There we go. There it is. Perfect. Oh, hell yeah. Hold up. Oh, fuck yeah. He's got a little bow tie and everything. Damn. Who the fuck did you come to impress? The ladies? Because you're going to get laid tonight, Mr. Kool-Aid Man. With an outfit like that? Jesus Christ. What does Kool-Aid even taste like? Red? Anyway, we're running low on time. I should read. Your keen nose penetrates deep into the sniffosphere. I mean, and whatever. And zeroes in on the familiar honey sweet smell of prospid. Thank goodness it's still safe. It'd be terrible if a demon were to. Oh no! You take a brunt of the stellar smell explosion like sour apple punch into your snout. Return to the party. You better report this to your teammates. Perhaps maybe you should have someone with not to like not to knock on like her and her abilities. Instead of a shirt, maybe you can make a Homestuck chart sticker sheet. I could probably do both. And just throw on like Kool-Aid Man but classy and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm going to forget to do that, but we could do that. We could make like a series of those preemptively. You're supposed to, I suppose you'd better report this to your teammates. Perhaps a memo is in order. I'm a little bit like hesitant to make any more like merch until I can get Spreadshirt to like message me back. They shouldn't be messaging me back on Monday, so we'll see. I suppose you'd better report this to your teammates. Perhaps the memo is in order. Why did we have the blind girl stand on the roof to look at the sun? Like, was anyone else available to look up at the sky? Like, it seems like she has other talents that she could be using. Like, whatever the fuck she was just doing with the stock market. That would have been a good thing for her to be doing. Just doing that actively. Because she's already blind. She didn't have to look directly at it. You don't have to look at the sun to notice it's there. You know what? I went outside today. Did I look directly into the sun? No. Did I know it was there? Yes. You know how? Because there was sunlight. This is 6 hours in the past. Okay. Perhaps a memo is in order, but today there will be little reason for your rumpus to be in Party Town. Today is a very sad day. Very sad indeed. You're all in bigger trouble than you suspected. Surprisingly, you return to a room full of commotion. What the hell is this guy staring at? He's always staring. He's so weird. That one was solid. Don't you dare even give me a 7. Thank you for the 413 bits. Slap my face and call me grandma. And what is she doing with the chainsaw over there? The rich scent of chocolatey blood fills the room. Good grief, you can't turn your back on these lunatics for a second. Get ready for shipping, says chat. And here is your bold leader passed out on the floor. He's sleeping like a wiggler. You wonder what he's dreaming about. Prospect's gone now. He probably hasn't even never had the chance to wake up, poor guy. Report the news to Party Town subscribers. It's important to keep your loyal subscribers of the past and future informed. It's your duty to dedicate bulletin or as a dedicated bulletin administrator. So it's been hard to find the words to break this down to them. The Party Town has been host to nothing but very bad news lately. Bad news, everyone. 3 minutes from now, responded to the memo. Trezzy, something has come up. Oh, yes, you'll need to cut this memo short. Everyone at the bottom line is Prospect was just destroyed. I'm sorry to say. 3 hours from now. Is that what happened? Yes, Tavros. Wow, it took you all 3 hours to figure that out? What the hell have you been doing? Mostly getting used to these legs, falling down the stairs and things like that. Centaur Testicle. Oh, God. I forgot that was his name. There haven't been any flashes this stream. We'll probably get up to it. I think it's 1,000 or 2,760 something. Yes, I told them, bro. I distinctly remember telling him about the stairs, but he didn't listen. He never listens. None of you do. And now you're all your extra lives are wasted. What a bunch of losers. I'm out of here. Well, not all of them. The Durst Dreamers are fine as far as I know. No, not quite. She's referring to the fact that the Durst is just destroyed too. I saw him during my cat nap. He blew up right up on it. Fefri was sleeping too, and now she won't wake up. I'm very perturbed by this. Someone died. Someone died. Everyone, please. Trizzy has something important to attend to in a moment, so I'm afraid I must close this memo. Please scan the bulletin for future memos to continue discussing this and other intriguing topics. As always, it has been a pleasure serving your trans timeline discussion needs here at the Rainbow Rumpus Party Town. You doofus, shut the fuck up. Wait for this important thing to happen. On the instruction of yourself 3 minutes from the future, you wait for something to happen. You wonder what it could be that could happen that would cause yourself to become your future self in the 3 minutes to interrupt your past self. Thank you for the 5 bits. She hasn't died. We'll see her up there later. Okay. No spoilers, please. I mean, I guess I know that because she had a conversation about it. There are 2 flashes together today. You can probably watch one today, and the other one is a walk around. We'll wait on the walk around, probably. When is the walk around? What page number? You wonder what could possibly happen that caused you, right. You tell her to wait 3 minutes to do nothing, but wondering what could possibly happen, and you cause her to become future self in, and hey, did someone just wired you money? That's odd. Accept transfer. 413 boon bucks, the numerals of the blind prophet, a sign, perhaps, a secret message, but from who? It makes no sense. Wait, these are not boon bucks. Some of the digits are obscured. You need to look closer to see what they say. A closer lick. Just don't skip them. 2,792 is the walk around. Okay, we can probably make it to it, but we won't be able to play it today. We'll do it next time. Lick screen. 413 boon bonds? This is an absolute preposterous amount of money. Confer with the network administrator. Solix, I need you to trace a money transfer. Someone sent you money? Why is someone sending you money? Now. Why now at a time like this? Like we can even use it. Who is this douchebag? That's what I want you to find out. Okay, bam, done. I'm fucking incredible. Who is it? Someone in our universe. Can you be more specific? Universes are kind of huge. Someone from Alternia? No, I mean someone from our universe. The one we just made. Wow, already? That was fast. We just made it. I'm sure we are completely outside of the temporal envelope, remember? The entire history of the thing exists already in entirety from our perspective. Its flow of time means nothing to us. We won't skip them. Don't worry. Someone here has been playing Grub, I guess. I wonder why we would send you money. I mean, they know we made them. Maybe it's like a tip, like, thanks, dude, for making us exist. Why 413? Why that number? Any idea? It's the numerals of the blind prophet. Other than that, I don't know. The video's at... Okay, we can probably make it. Well, being as we don't know the shit about this guy, blind seems like an operative concept. Kind of like blind donation. Now we're fucking rich. I guess you could say the numerals of the blind prophet. Her. Well, I guess it's from an alien. Yeah, we should tell Carcat whenever he wakes up. This is probably not important enough to bother him. If he finds out, he'll probably want to hatch some dumbass plan that makes no sense. And badger me into doing a lot of mind-numbing busy work. I'd leave him alone. What does he look like, our blind donor? Here, come here and I'll open up him in a viewport. Okay. Let's shed some light on the subject. That wasn't even any sort of pun, you doofus. It's a joke. Shut the fuck... That was the joke. Shut the fuck up. Who's this douchebag? This douchebag. Douchebag. Excuse me. She was making Dave make all that money so he would send it to her so they would discover the humans. Okay, that makes sense. Explain it, the douchebag. The youngster receives a striking new eyewear. Quite handsome set. Perhaps it's customary for this species after emerging from the trials of the brooding caverns, or maybe this is some kind of cool kid you're dealing with here. It seems like the child's lusus was slain on the collision. He will grow up an orphan just like you. This adult alien male appears to be taking the role of custodian instead of killing the boy outright. What a fascinating culture. The fellow retrieves the lusus carcass, which appears to be a gentleman who knows better than to let good pony meat go to waste. Observe cool kid. You learned much of this young creature's civilization and its customs. Adult puppet assists in... The adult's puppet assists commencing the standard feeding ritual. The cool kid is making a mess of his lovely horse leather bib. It's about as adorable as it gets. The race appears to be quite martially adept. Even from early childhood, they must be proven very powerful subgrub players. No wonder they managed to make so much money. You suddenly understand everything. I feel like she's completely misunderstood things. Solix, enter name. You cannot name him, no matter how insufferable you find this cool kid to be. You will need to wait until his wriggling day, when he turns 6 solar sweeps. Insufferable prick. He threw a baby. The baby's fine. The baby's fine. It was yeeted, but it's fine. Oh, he's got a little heart on his shirt. Mr. Appleberry Blast needs to step off. This kid is yours to mess with. You smelled him first. Troll the awesome cool kid. Hey, Earth Boy, wait. I just assumed you were a boy. Are you a girl? I don't know much about your weird hornless species, I guess. Yes, I'm a girl. Oh, really? Earthlings really are bizarre, no offense. What's your species called? North American hollering phallus baboon. That actually is a good... That's a good name for a Texan, yes. Is that a pony leather shirt? Probably. The baby is fine, and also that was the baby is you is the last stream of this I did, isn't it? No, it's true. We are highly endangered, and when our territory is threatened to this, when the indiscriminate fucking begins, we could fuck a circus tent down to the gas tank. Bunch it up in their goods, slam the lid and drive away. Beep, beep, albino hairless dick monkey coming through. I'm not sure what this means, but I suspect it was something highly vivacious. The glittering civilization before you was built on angry ape fuck power alone. Stand agog to the marvel, bitch. Okay, this is nonsense. You sure are a joker. Like me. My name is Trizzy. What's yours? Shaggy 2 Dope. Okay, Shaggy. See, I smell deceit. Lies have a subtle odor. Easy to miss at first, but the more they pile up, the more they stink. This is not your real name. Okay, sorry. It's Ben Stiller. I also do not think that you're really a girl. Nope. Sorry to disappoint you, dude. I am a girl, not a boy. I don't care. This is our first encounter. Is not going as well as I hoped. Oh man, another failed trolling attempt. This high hopes for trapeze is starting out brilliantly. Trizzy, and I'm not trolling you. I'm trying to get to know a little bit about your species. So, like, I've noticed that, like, certain trolls are, like, starting to, like, you could very easily start shipping them, like, at this point of the comic. Like, they seem to be, like, hold up. It's basically just whoever is talking. Not safe for work content coming up. I don't know. Apparently, I don't know if it's true. Just watch out just in case. What page is it on? I actually do not have time to make a shipping grid. We just don't have time for it. I'm not going to start shipping Homestuck characters. I'm just saying, like, certain ones seem to like each other. You know? Like, I'm not even shipping them. It's the link. Don't click the link. Okay, cool. Titties incoming. It's a link. Okay, cool. As long as I don't click it, I'm fine. Oh yeah, but I think it might be hard for the Earth Baboon to understand. The troll is a verb that has a lot of nuance. A word that can mean a lot of things. For instance, I am a troll. No shit. I mean, that is what my species is called. Okay, let me just set aside some time to be stupid enough to believe that. Oh hey, it looks like it's next month is chemical lobotomy month. You're in luck. Oh god, what a smartass. Smarty assest alien ever. So what do you think? Time to block you in yet or what? No, let's keep talking. What are you doing? Drawing a comic. I like to draw too. I'm really quite great at it. Awesome. Can you show me your comic? Nah. Come on. I'll draw you something in return. It would be a cultural exchange. I don't know. You seem kind of young for me and this is borderline pornographic. How old are you? 6. God damn, now you're just messing with me. You aren't 6. No, it's true. What is that bullshit? Okay, fuck it. Don't tell your parents. What are parents? It's just the saddest thing that I've ever heard get said here. Oh, God. I guess there's boobies? Like, it's barely even tits. I'm gonna just read it. It's Adventures of Cool Dude and Stoner Lou. So there's a guy, like, laying on top of a turtle, and he's got a bong, and he says, whoa, dude, I think I smoked too much pot. And then this other guy who's got his cap on backwards and he's wearing sunglasses is like, that's asshole talk. And then he shoots the guy on the turtle, and it goes blam. You just need more pot, he says, throwing the bong down his throat. Hey, wanna my hose? Have one of my hose, says the cool guy with the cap on backwards. And then he throws a woman who I guess has her boobies out. And it says bonk, and he's got a blunt, like the guy on the turtle previously has a blunt in his mouth. And it says, the cool guy says, I just be passing out bitches like cheap cigars. And then there's like, I guess a stick figure fucking a girl, and then there's a couple of girls with their tits out, and they're kind of just laying about. And then there's like a cool looking dude, and he's like surrounded by like pot stuff. And there's like a girl, and she's kind of like a mud flap girl, but like she's like looking up. This is on page 2772. For a special experience on After Hours, go back, scroll down. It's about halfway down the page. It's a tinyurl.com link. Just click that and read it along with my description. It's really not that bad, but it's honestly bad enough that Twitch might be angry about it. So we're not going to look at it. I'm not really sure what is pornographic about that. It's just kind of strange. I guess it's pretty good though. It's okay. I'm not thrilled with the direction though. I think it's too much like my bros stuff. Feel like I need to figure out my own ironic statement to make. Spread my wings, you know? Yes, I think you could do that. You have to figure out what the truth is inside you. Pretty deep, troll girl. It's true. There's a lot in your mind which is concealed from the surface perception. You need to try to become aware of it. Close your eyes and tell me what you see in your mind space. Okay, I see that fucking puppet. Haha, yes, the adult custodian servant puppet. What? What else do you see? Man, I don't know. Where's this drawing you promised me? Oh yeah, hang on. Here you go, Ben Stiller. For Ben Stiller. Oh my fucking hell, it's horrendous and a beautiful one. Can I look at benstiller.jpg? Okay, benstiller.jpg. There you go. Thank you, Ben. Goddamn, that mouth. It's like, I don't even know, like a pork chop. Jesus. I mean, Jesus, I'm so overwhelmed I can't even type. Yes, well, Ben, I'm drawing with a mouse, you know. I don't even know if there's another way to draw on a computer. Fucking doubt it. I'm starting to think that your name isn't Ben. I think that was another ruse. Tell me your real name. Okay, let's say it's Dave. Why not? Dave? That smells like the truth. I will decide to believe it. Fuck. Okay, Dave. I have a lot to do. I will get back to you. What the hell could you possibly have to do? It doesn't seem like you're into trolling as much as your numbnut friends. My friends? Are you suggesting others like me have trolled you? Yeah, what, did you not get the memo? I write the memos. I might not have written them one yet, but I should probably run this by my leader, your leader. That ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Thing that you say, even by your standards, your own bullshit made up vernacular. Smartass? Who is he really? Your boyfriend or something? Yeah, right. Well, okay, I mean, like, it's been sort of complicated with him. Okay, asking for an explanation is pretty much the exact opposite of what I'm doing. and intercedes the opposite of what I'm being. Smartass. Actually, he's kind of a smartassy like you now that I think of it, but he also is kind of calm. But you seem calm instead of shouty all the time. Also, you type in bright red, bold red. Like you don't hide the color of your blood like a stupid wiggler. Okay, that remark was almost as boring as it was weird. Okay, pipe down, Dave. I'm trying to pay you a compliment. I'm holding out the interspecies olive branch here, and I'm giving it to you. Good, firm, and sass grub. Here you are giving a good, firm sass grub. I don't cry. You will. There will be tears. They will smell salty, and then your cheeks will be my sandy beach. Oh God. Now I'll get back to you after you begin playing. That will be next solar sweep for you. Try not to be impatient for my return. I plan on forgetting about you instantly after this conversation. Yeah, right. I know I've left my mark. I am seared into your retinas like a big red sun. Well, maybe, even if that's the case, I just forget it on principle. That sounds like something that a cool kid would try to do. Yeah, pretty cool guy here, in case you hadn't noticed. I most certainly had noticed. Be the awesome cool kid. You're suddenly the awesome cool kid in a different game session from the future. Pester Trizzy. Okay, we are probably not making it to that flash in time. As soon as Tilda hits the door, I'm gonna stop. What the fuck was the point of this again? Why, Dave? What is it? What is this that my nose detects? Could it be tears? Did I lock the door? Let me make sure I didn't bolt lock the door. Give me 1 sec. I am enough of an asshole husband to do that. Okay, I didn't do the deadbolt. We're good. What the fuck was that, again? Why, Dave? What is this that my nose detects? Could it be tears? This is bullshit. This was a setup all along. I told you would cry, Dave. I told you, bro. Okay, Gigas, don't say it. If you say I warned you about tears or something one more time, I swear to God. Don't say that you're gonna do an aerobatic somersault or pirouette off of something. Gigas, I get it already. Okay, fine. Our memes can cancel each other out this time. Yes, agreed. Now dry those eyes, Dave, and try not to be a fucking wimp. It's flattering behavior for a cool kid of your. It's unflattering behavior of a cool kid of your stature. God damn it, I'm not actually crying. It's the fucking onions. These pieces of shit crocodiles are lambasting me. That's the lamest excuse I've ever heard. Whoever heard of... Hey. Hey, you two cut it out. Cats are being feisty. Are you gonna be good or are you gonna be an asshole? You gonna be good? Are you picking on your sister? Don't do that. Be a good kitty. Don't you get grumpy with me. I love you. Sorry about that. Has Tilda ever tried reading this with you? I love my wife. No, she hasn't. She has to do her own shit. Like, she has to do her own job things. And trying to, like, every now and then I try and describe what the fuck happened in Homestuck to her. And she's just like, the hell are you talking about? And I'm like, you know what? It's really not important. Are you enjoying it? I'm enjoying it with the community. Okay. How is stream? Herman and Abby are siblings because we both adopted them. They're not actually related, but we call them brother and sister. They're adopted brother and sister. No, Dave, don't. You're going to make the most delicious soup. It's making me hungry just thinking about it. Wait. I guess even the stench of onions is covering up your smell of truth. On the truth, how convenient. Your nose sucks. You're not even good at smelling it at all. This is outrageous. I know that you're just trying to get my earth goat for human ironic purposes. The only thing I'm getting is out of this goddamn idiot cauldron here. No, Dave, don't. You're going to make the most delicious soup, and it's making me hungry just thinking about it. The only thing I'm going to make is a banana split out of this bubbling pail of misery. Oh, God, you're right. You're sitting in a huge pail. Why? What's the relevance of this? Tell me what's more alien nonsense. It will be awesome to hear more about that. No, I'm not going to explain that. It would be too embarrassing. Man, why did I ever agree to go along with your horse shit? Thank you for the composting, Erzin. It's good. I just looked over and saw that there was a highlighted message, and it was come. They were good. Thank you. And besides, you must use diplomacy over your own consorts. See, look, Dave. They all love you now. You're the hero, and it's you. You are the hero. It's you. Sorry, I read that as the baby is you style. Now you give all the secrets of the land. What secrets? They don't have any secrets. Look at these morons. The only secrets they got is how many times a day they accidentally flush their own medical alert bracelets down the toilet. Dave, they are stupid, and yet very wise. You have very much to learn. I will keep helping you learn it, even if you're a huge crybaby who's upset by chopped vegetables. Okay, I'm going to change out of this wetsuit to a dry shut your fucking mouth. Changed into 4 aces suited. Okay. I'm going to be real. I think Tilda's going to be home any minute now. And my throat is not working. And my brain has stopped working. We are about 10 pages away from what will end up being possibly an hour and a half of stream. We're at page 2775. I think this is probably as good of a hopping point as we're going to get prior to that. So rather than like push into that, we're going to stop here and we're going to check the art real quick. There's the Boru. We got arts. We got this one and we got this one. And this one is from Dear Boy, and I feel like there's a sequel to this one. Give me a sec. There we go. I missed their art last time. It was from TG Deer Girl. So we've got this one that's on the Boru. And this is a little bit higher res, so I'm going to look at this one. It's of Noah. And it's a cool style because it's like not the same style. I think my favorite art of the Town of Nowhere is where it's not the same style. One thing I really, really do like about this as well is the weird stylized logo. When can we expect the next Homestuck? Okay, so I'm not going to be streaming probably Tuesday or Wednesday. And the reason for that is Tuesday is up in the air. If I stream, I'll be a little bit late. On Wednesday, I have an interview thing that I'm doing, and that is going to be set to be scheduled right at the same time. It's just when the people who wanted to do the interview with me were available. It's for some podcasts I'd never heard of, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. So we'll see how it goes. And I probably should have listened to some of their stuff first, but I digress. Anyway, I do like this color choice. It's a little bit different than what I use. In fact, it's incredibly different. What's it called? It's called The First Podcast. Never watched it before, but they seemed nice and they messaged me. And I was like, you know what? Instead of saying no like I normally would, I'm gonna say yes. I will tweet it out when it's out there. They did a thing with the guy who did Cyanide and Happiness, they said. So I was like, okay, cool. But anyway, back to this art. I really like what they did because it's like a little townscape, but also it's the town of nowhere as like a symbol, but also as letters. It's like word art. It's cool. It's very cool, and I like the look that Noah's got. So it's good. Thank you. And then also they did this other one of No, I take it. Because that's the only other character that I think this could be. I don't recognize them, and there's no canon appearance of No yet, so that seems about right. Very cool as well. That's at TG Deergirl on Twitter, and then we've got this one from Ira Kadunda, and it's of Off, and it's like of me as the batter, saying no, and hanging out with a cat. It's pretty good. And we're looking at the plastic, I think. No, do that. Honestly, we need like a canon understanding of what no looks like. So like if you have an interpretation, go for it. And I would love to see that in your style. Batunk, or where is it? Where are you? I would love to see your style of it. But anyway, Tilda is home, so I'm going to go zoom in on this one. Sure. Zoom in a little bit. It's very small. Thanks. It's very nice to say, but I've got a very stupid idea. No, that's exactly what I expect. I tentatively want to say that the next Town of Nowhere will be either Thursday or Friday. And I need to get back to Off and Ghost Trick. So chances are the next Homestuck stream probably won't be until like Saturday, Sunday, somewhere in that region. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys for watching both streams. I'm gonna go now. Y'all are great. Sorry I'm dead. But I hope you had fun. And if you did, let me know. And if you didn't, let me know. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Stay by for the raid.